I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Where is Charles Lee?
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, welcome back to another Witcher 3 White Hand stream. Gonna continue today with our third session of the game in Velen and on our way to Novigrad. And yeah, let me just check if my controller actually works, because it doesn't right now. Okay, there we go.
Which Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
The Crones of Crookback Bog. It's a tongue twister. No, that's just because I haven't been awake for very long, Maxi. My voice usually sounds like that in the morning.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
But yeah, I'm doing good so far, Maxi. Gonna be doing a short session of Witcher here. Yeah, in reality I just bumped up my equalizer, you know, of the low frequencies.
Geralt!
Geralt? Okay, let's get out of a solution here.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Okay, so we gotta pay close attention here to the actual riddle. I'm gonna let it repeat so we can memorize it a bit better. Yeah, no worries, Levi. You enjoy your lurk?
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, so first to stand together. Third was next to the beast. Let's see if we can solve it. Okay, there's a beast. We actually have 2 beasts here.
Lit up like a charm. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement. like some
Whose grave is it?
sanctuary.
What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
We going? There's something here. Need to use the eye.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Yeah, she does want to seduce Garrett whatsoever. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure to visit her all, because I want to have her as an ally for the better of Kaer Morhen. At least if we manage to do that. If not, that's just how it's gonna be, but I will at least try to attempt to get there. So I'm gonna try to be as helpful as I can be.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Got a boat. Okay, so the continuation with Kira is actually still the same level. However, I think it would make sense to actually go to Crow's Perch now, to the Bloody Baron. Because we can't like talk to the dialogue with Kira. In terms of like advancing in that storyline. Because it's also connected to the crones, of course, of Crookback Bog. And once I find more about it, I'm gonna come back to Kira, and who knows, you know, maybe that even unlocks like extra dialogue options or something. Could I ever do this contract first? It's the same level and side quest. Kinda of a way up level. Let's actually head down here first, because when I get the notice spot.
Go, go.
Treasure.
Slower.
Working with quite high level enemies here. Yeah. Race. Could actually do this. It's a pretty high level water hog, but we could attempt it. Let's go ahead and apply the necrophage oil. I'm gonna go for the Griffin decoction. Holy shit. Okay, I got one-shotted. Well, I guess level 8 is still kinda tough. Damn, that's actually insane with Deathmarch difficulty, the damage some enemies deal. But I'm gonna try again. I think as long as we have Quen enabled, we have a good chance of doing it. Okay, never mind. We spawn all the way back here. I think in that case, I'm gonna make our way over here. Take the boat. Having played Valhalla so much this past year, it's actually crazy coming back to Witcher 3 and seeing, how similar those games kind of like look and feel sometimes. Quite a few rot fiends here. But I'm gonna ignore this location for now. Gonna come there for actually for a main quest or something. Nice. With a blacksmith.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats. Better sticks.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell some of the swords here that we don't need. We don't really need this sword. Definitely worse than the Viper Silver Sword. Of course, it has 3 rune slots, but that's not really worth it. I think the bonus experience is a better bonus to have right now. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have enough coin.
Tight, yeah!
I'll leave this here for you. Smile, worky time. Have fun with Gold Crook 1. Happy Ezio Oddens. Love Oddens. Sherlock Crook 1. Lilil.
Hey Vetamice, thank you so much, dude. Definitely will be having a good time with the Gwencha. And I hope you have a good day, dude. Thank you very much for the resub as well, as at 19 months. Damn, dude. I don't think there's really anything I wanna kind of like craft here. However, he now has enough money so we can actually sell the Morgrim. Let's do that. Also get rid of this. And that's all.
So long.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your O's with garlic. But where do you get garlic these days? I'm busy man. You won't be as cocky as the Baron's men whip your arse.
Is it true we're never women like my dad? In byways in Sardelag?
Okay, let's visit the other shopkeeper here. Contracts the Beast of Honorton. Good folk. As a violent, dangerous spook, beast or devil of sorts causing no end of trouble near our village Honorton, we promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for the elderman Sobemir.
Milos to use his head. Ow! So, she gets there. Wild hunt, take them all. Yeah?
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Just looting everything here.
Maybe so, and maybe no.
The Blackens be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little Boycie a chunk of bread.
And watch you don't break out with a
Aye? Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. Know the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit
You.
the spot.
white one. What's your business?
We
Bloody
shouldn't.
Baron know you're here?
You can't lose hope.
Got coin to spend?
I might.
Oh, nice. Can play Gwent against him. At first, trading.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
We could get the rocket setbacks for like more inventory weight. It would raise it by 10, which could be worth it, I guess. Alpha, I think we're gonna get it quite naturally. Let's just sell junk to this guy. Doesn't really give us a whole lot of money either. It's worth selling stuff to him. Yeah, he doesn't give good money whatsoever. I'm gonna trade with you, but I will take your cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy and of a biting frost, I think. cards like that. You're gonna just like copy my moves here. Oh, I can do it again. How about that? Interesting, he's still playing cards. I'm gonna play it slow here because I want him to pass. I have a card advantage, so it's right. Reckon he's gonna pass now. Yeah. But we can do this. Damn. Kinda hurts. Another spy card. Really hope he doesn't have any Scorch. Because that could hurt quite a bit. But I think we're good. We still have our leader card. I like how it's like you're playing with his money, like he just wants something, but you didn't do it. I got all your money, thank you very much. It's kind of curious, right? Because as a key we need to open up his house. I wonder if playing against him again will lead us into the house.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
So which card do we actually get just now? Got Renault App Metzen for Nilfgaard. Interesting. By cards. That's a shame. Interesting. Okay, just can't pass here. Then we can get the spy card. Damn. We won by 1. Never mind. For a second it was like a second row card, but it's not. Still haven't gotten the key. So I'm not sure we can get it. We're gonna play against him again, though. There's another shopkeeper.
How do I get my lush to use his head? Ow! So, she gives me an amulet, says it'll quench his thirst.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Right. Let's make our way towards the Bloody Baron quest now. We're gonna go over here first. Actually, we haven't been to all of these 3 settlements anyways, so I'm gonna here first. I wanna check like potential settlements and houses for like merchants and like quests as well, of course. So yeah, gonna have a look pretty much everywhere here.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except, it's awful quiet.
Okay, these guys are at high level, aren't they? Yeah, level 25. Not gonna be doing that anytime soon.
Show me what you got. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Come on, come closer.
Nice. New people to play potentially Gwent against. And the next level. Oh yeah. So we could get 1 point at the delusion actually, because it would be good to kind of like be able to use XC in dialogues. And I think I might actually prioritize that for now over the mode armor.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
We don't really have Mr. 2 yet, do we? Buy a bit of this. Do we have enough of that? Don't really have Ginacia pedals, do we? Ah, never mind, there's motor button here.
Farewell.
Oh, nice. We can now craft the relic oil. Oh yeah.
What's on your mind?
On your way.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me?
Tis me.
Coming up
Not
next.
at all.
Grey and grizzled.
Not looking good, I tell you.
That was kind of like not even a request, I guess, but just like an ambush.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
I assume. Oh damn. At Sunsetville.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
If Misto, welcome in. Yeah, why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
You got a question, how did I get this cloak? This is actually a mod that I found on Nexus Mods. It's called Garrett Cloak. And it kind of like tries to recreate the cloak from the trailers that Garrett has worn. But yeah, if you just search for Witcher 3 mods on Nexus Mods under the name Garrett Cloak, then you should find it. But of course you gotta be on PC to be able to use it.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
This guy never gives up, always wants to get his ass beaten. There we are. Browse Perch.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Kind of funny, I think all the doors actually locked because we're here now. Yeah, they don't want to see us here. Well, it gives us time to loot all of our belongings, at least outside of our houses. There's the notices again about the daughter and the wife of a bloody baron.
Quiet, all of you. Put your feet next to abandoned. Move on.
What? It's trying to take me. Don't wanna fight. Maybe I wasn't allowed to loot things there. Let's get back inside. Hopefully it doesn't trigger conflict anymore. Oh, nice levy. It's good to hear. So I gotta actually kill these guys. What's happening here? Well then.
Now! You're a gunner!
Oh, these guys wanted to die apparently. Not my fault. Hope it doesn't negatively impact the quest time with a Baron. Yeah, that's a lot, Levy.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Okay, let's actually meditate for an hour.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
I mean, for 15, that's a bargain.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep? My sister's husband.
Ah, that's why. So basically, I did leave the bandits alive in the tavern, right? Like I didn't escalate it there. However, it did escalate outside of the tavern. But I tried to use my Axie sign, right? So I guess that's why we have a negative impact here on getting into Cross Perch because of it.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
What's new in the broad world?
The shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. Allstep, 6 summers. There it is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Definitely the cat potion soon. It's kind of hard seeing anything underwater here. Go ahead and use your necrophage oil again. Water hex. Folks say water hex are John's wives. If that be true, ain't no wonder why we're such ornery bitches. Chameau of Draxton. Some tales mention water hacks and swamp bins masquerading a lost old woman to lure travelers back to the rickety shacks they built in the wetlands. In truth, only a blind man or a sighted man blinded with a drink could mistake the rank sludge and rotting carrion of a water hack's den for a cozy cottage, and the hideous hack herself for an innocent grandmother. A wrinkled, wart-covered body stand nearly 2 yards tall, with skin the color of a long-dead cadaver and stinking of mud and fish. Brawny grows 2 spans long stick out from their backs, with hair like a tangle of seaweed and claws that would make for a werewolf. Would make a werewolf proud, completing the picture. Sounds very pleasant. When last time we encountered the hounds of a White Hunt. Baying at the heels of a White Hunt are sounds, fierce beasts which follow it like dust clouds trailing after a comet. Harsh legends speak of them losing their way at times and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death following in the wake. I see Blackjack Davin, Chobarits. Born, also some experts believe, of magic ice crystal, the hounds of the White Hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous feral dogs, they are capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. And we got the Berserkers. Now finish your soup or a Berserker will come and swallow you whole. Skellige mother scolding a child. Skellige legends speak of men known as Berserkers who transform into bears when overwhelmed by battle rage. In doing so, they lose all self-awareness and are driven by a bloodlust which they must satiate in order to return to human form. Few believe these blood-curdling tales, however, not even at Skellige, where the inhabitants usually treat even the least probable legends with the utmost gravity. This indicates either that Berserkers are figments of meat-sodden imaginations, or else that they have learned to hide their abilities from the rest of the islanders. The Scout's ballads indicate a Berserker transformed in the heat of battle cannot be distinguished from a true-born bear. Only minute anatomical details such as the shape of their tongues and teeth reveal their secret. Descriptions of their fighting prowess paint them as invulnerable to pain and able to heal any wound received almost at once. If these men-turned bears truly exist, one can suppose that like werewolves and lycanthropes, they are particularly vulnerable to oils that harm cursed creatures. But if we are to give credence to ancient songs about these creatures' deeds, about the mass murders and massacres they have committed, we can only hope that no witcher will have to test this hypothesis. It's a bit of a foreshadowing to Skellige and the story arc there, because one of the theses is gonna be getting interrupted by people that are being unwillingly turned into bears, I think. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures of which will ever have a displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. The botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. The woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and the general weakening of her flesh. After a few such nights she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. Botchling stands around 1.5 feet in height, When threatened and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times, it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it turns itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponent or attacking him with sharp claws. Botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a Lapakin, a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it never could call home. So that's very important because it's directly connected to the Bloody Baron quest. And we will also have the option here to turn the Botchling into a Lapakin, which of course would be like the best outcome, because it means it still gets accepted, I guess, and transforms into like an unharmful new form. Ah, nice. Got the superior saddle, giving us even more stamina. Oh yeah. Away from there.
Light. I must be close.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
So it actually does have like a positive side effect then. We get like a notoriety and reputation.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
But first let us play a round of Gwent.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I mean, it's not really a lovely place whatsoever. It's, you know, very sick land with war happening everywhere, poverty and betrayal.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Yeah. Kinda funny how he says, you know, some are wives, others are daughters, even though he's talking about himself mostly. And he lost both, right? His wife to the crowns and his daughter to the Turn of Fire. Not really like, you know, they died to each, but rather they joined with each. So daughter's like, I think in the kind of like military order of Eternal Fire or something.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Nice. First Ciri part of the game. You get to play as her a few times across the main story.
She needs help.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I mean, Ciri definitely is lost in a way, isn't she?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Yeah, we don't get asked why the trail of treats, right? Because he probably wanted to get rid of his daughter. Who knows, you know, maybe because he couldn't feed the both of them anymore. But, or again, that's the reason.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Oh, I guess she's talking about Garrett, not M here. Adopt M here could, I mean, I guess he could maybe deal with a couple of wolves. Not as good as Garrett could.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Let's see. Oh, his liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Maybe a werewolf?
Lips parted and bloated. bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir. Gotta gather wolfsbane and wood's parsley.
Wolves.
What is the wolf doing?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the
You can
sweets?
come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Actually insane how much makeup Ciri's wearing around the eyes. That's of course the most important thing when you're traveling mostly by yourself in the countryside. Ah, okay, so we're actually in this area here. Cool.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Hey, the Banshee. Yeah, we just talked to the Bloody Baron. Still quite early in the game, but yeah. Let's go to the first Ciri part here.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I feel quite hungry.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Oh well, the Bloody Baron has her heart after all.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Well, Let's make it a deer then.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Yeah, magically they disappeared, right? Without any reason whatsoever.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Somebody doesn't want me to see what really happened.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Actually wonder... Probably have character entries, don't we? Yeah, we do. Anna Stranker. Garrett did not meet Anna Stranker, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with her daughter, Tamara. Garrett did, however, receive a detailed description of a missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven wings, which she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Tamara Stranker. The Baron's daughter Tamara had disappeared with her mother some time before Garrett arrived at Crow's Perch. The Baron described her as a young, charming woman of 19 summers and the apple of his eye. No wonder then that the Lord of Crow's Perch was desperate to find her. Bloody Baron. During his first encounter with Baron Philip Stranger, Garrett found the man's many contradictions puzzling. This former Temerian soldier was clearly an opportunist who, after the army's resounding defeat, served, dealt, and negotiated with the occupying empire of Nilfgaard. The local peasantry anointed him the Bloody Baron, a clear indication that he did not handle his vessels with kid gloves. On the other hand, he proved a surprisingly gracious host to an unexpected guest, who was also a stranger and a hired monster slayer. His treatment of children and young women towards whom he demonstrated a wholly sincere, yet fatherly concern likewise contradicted his bandit-like appearance and terrifying moniker. Ciri had learned this for herself, finding care and shelter under his roof. In exchange for information about Cyrilla, the Baron asked Geralt to find his wife, Anna, and their daughter, Tamara. Both had disappeared without a trace some time ago, and Philip was slowly losing hope of ever seeing them again. Under these circumstances, the Witcher was a gift from the gods. The mysterious elf. It turned out not only Geralt was looking for Cyrilla, also on a trail a mysterious elven mage. Like the Witcher, he had gone to Keira Metz to inquire after Ciri's whereabouts. During this conversation, he also revealed that he kept a hideout in the ruins, near the village of Midcopse. Geralt decided to follow up on his lead, though he was not able to establish the mysterious mage's identity. He did learn that he had been traveling with Cyrilla some time before. The White Hunt was after him as well. And hey Verot, welcome in Sandy. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in everybody from Rod Stream. I hope you had a great rest of the Gwensha adventures. Just met the Bloody Baron. Now we are investigating his house here. But yeah, hope you had a good rest of it. How was it?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Oh well. What do we have here?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Ooh, Toussaint. That's where the Blood and Wine DLC takes place. But you did thanks to it. You still have some shopkeepers etc. to visit, but the ones you have left are in the city of Novigrad. With some not in the spots yet due to needing rescue. Ah, I gotcha. That's fair enough, but that's good progress on the, Gwent card collection. Yeah, I did a good time. And yeah, gotta find all the shopkeepers. Gotta catch them all. Right, so we can follow the wine stench.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? What is it, Grey Boy?
Can I not go inside here yet? Can.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
It's kind of funny how he actually talks. It's not like his, thought voice. It's him actually talking. And yeah, so far the Gwenting is going quite well. I haven't done too many Gwent games today yet. Only had one opponent. But I'm sure we can eventually add some more. The Bloody Baron should be available soon. But yeah, it's going. Letter to Tamara. We are more like a family We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. Each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule: never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Yeah. The Order of the Eternal Fire. What a pleasant club to be part of. Good choice there, Tamara.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
A voodoo doll? Okay, I think that's pretty much everything in here. Hey there, Monat. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, it's going good.
Damn, trail breaks off.
Having a good time with Witcher so far. Doing replay. Going a bit more in depth with the story and the quests and stuff. How are you doing today?
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
High precision getter. Little prick.
High precision getter?
Nothing here for you. Fucking shit eater. Bored? Fucking shit eater. Bored? Fucking shit eater. Bored? Yeah?
Very pleasant to talk to you. And how's it going out, Bassett? Welcome in, dude.
Siri was here.
Doing much better, thanks. Last year was probably the worst week you've ever had. How was it? Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Monat. Glad to hear you doing better, Vo.
Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this?
My dear friends, Philip and Enda from Count La Gevray, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria. Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly, commonplace are reports of curses cast unwillingly on oneself, on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases they lead to harm or even the death of a person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventive measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz-Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the words, and achieving harmony between body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Oh nice, we can even access the stash here. Yeah, thank you, I'm Bassett. Having a good day so far. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, how about we get the Witcher's Silver Sword into the stash. As well as the hunting boots and the hunting gauntlets, because it's Witcher gear and I want to keep Witcher gear. But we do have better gear at this point, so no need to keep it there.
Gretka's toy.
Oder there's one more thing. Isn't there? Okay, maybe not.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Yeah, I've definitely been there more not. You know, kind of like not during the alarm.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
I'm not playing, I'm helping.
I need a good plough.
Okay, so I can still follow the scent, right? Should lead us down the staircase.
Get out of it.
Have yeah, let's go down the staircase.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go with.
So much loot. Was it rot? I didn't catch that. That's awesome. I love Pulp Fiction.
You're pale as outy shite. You're pale as outy shite.
What do you want, mate?
You're pale as outy shite.
What do you want, mate?
We're doing dialogue from a scene with Butch and Marcellus in the dungeon. Ah, okay.
Why is my head spinning?
We have in here more loot. So much loot. Can't. A prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Feed us with thy warmth. Dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. So this is of course from Tamara, and it's further evidence that she's kind of like joining the Order of the Eternal Fire. Because, you know, that's like her way out basically. Like she wants to join another kind of like community so she can leave her family behind. I don't think she really believes in everything the Eternal Fire stands for. Because, of course, they are quite radical, you know, and they are against, especially, anyone who are not humans, like dwarves and sorceresses and stuff, and they want to, like, burn all of them. So I think it's more like, you know, her way of coping with what's happening at home.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fire's made it to Velen.
Members of Eternal Assholes. Yeah, that's them.
Ploughing hangover. What is it, Grey Boy? What?
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
As I remember, Triss looks different.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Crazy. I love when Garrett is just like roasting people.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Jesus. Sees ghosts and ploughs his goat. Sure, what else? Alrighty, I think we can go ahead and explore across Perch a little bit. I think people shouldn't be in the house anymore and lock everything because of Garrett. I hope so, at least. However, I'm gonna meditate until it's like proper daytime, so they actually have their shops open and stuff.
Sir, we were up to our noses in fights and horrors. Some of these mammoons throwing straight pikes, and bats.
What's gotten into you again?
Well, it's a lot.
Just need to join things with the riggers and clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely without.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Ooh, we can play Gwent. Oh yeah. But first, let's trade.
Show me what you got.
Who is even selling Gwent cards? Oh yeah. The Nausicaa Cavalry Rider. And Cynthia. And he's also selling some hoods and cloaks. Let's go ahead and buy all of these. There's even some close to Witcher gear. Definitely gonna buy that as well. Okay, I think that should do for now. Let's go ahead and challenge him for a round of Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay, let's get Cynthia and Vinosika Cavalry Rider into my Livguard deck. But we're still gonna play with Northern Realms because we don't have enough cards for the other decks just yet. Someone say Gwent. Indeed, dude. Indeed. Oh, nice. We got a spy card. Always good. Decoy. Let's get rid of the Biting Frost. All of these one-string cards. Oh, is pass. Sure, I take that 3 rounds. That's right, just gonna decoy the spy card so we can get some cards back. Let's play Deathmarch. We're just gonna end up playing all of his cards so we can do the same. Yeah, that's alright. Pass. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna use our hero power. The commander horn on first row. I mean, we're 69 points. I should kinda like keep that right, but I'm gonna play all the cards here for the maximum amount of points. Attract. Got Kirin Eb Esnelian. Sounds like another Livguard card.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, Told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
I really like Joanna as a character. And of course there's much more to her than you first think. If a dwarf might be the, you know, kind of like head of a forge on the surface, but she's definitely the brains.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
What are you buying? Oh, we could buy some dye here for the armor. But I'm gonna wait with that. I kinda like my current look. Okay, how about we get rid of the saddles here because they're quite heavy actually. It's better. And we can play Gwent. Oh yeah.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I love how it's just not every time. Ah, nice, we got a new card for Scoia'tael. Very nice. And she's playing Monster. That's interesting. Means I definitely need Biting Frost. Holy shit. Think about actually passing here. Means we have a card advantage of 4 over the next 2 rounds. Because yeah, that's tricky to deal with. Let's pass. So many decoys. Hey there, Tensun. Welcome in. Oh boy. This is gonna be tricky. I think we can still do it, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that's GG. Oh yeah. Hey there, Grace. Welcome in. You're lurking, hoping to play Witches soon, so trying to avoid spoilers. No worries whatsoever, Grace. Definitely understandable. You enjoy your lurk, and thank you for being here. Quite nice. That's Joanna beaten. And we got the Necker card out of it.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. Okay, can he craft us anything worthy of having? The Spikerrook Akaton is quite good armor-wise. I'm not the biggest fan of the look of it, if I'm being honest, so I'm not gonna get it just yet. Looks obviously way more important.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Okay, let's get the Necker into our monster deck here. Yeah, everybody knows Garrett is like a Gwent addict. Yeah, same here. It's too much fun playing and collecting cards. Yeah, that's true. Definitely takes a bit to get to the good cards and be able to use the other affections. get back our Booster Commando and do Biting Frost. Yeah, that should be GG, I hope. Ah, damn it. Let's actually have Biting Frost there, but it's still GG. Also got the hero powers though, so it's another extra point. Got the Elven Skirmisher, which I reckon is a Scoia'tael card.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Ooh, horse races. Oh yeah. I like those because you get like better horse gear out of it. We have another contract for a Shrieker. And also fist fights. Have activities here around the place. And when looking for new players, so yeah. The Sharpers, a Gwen-playing society based at Crow's Perch, is looking for new members and opponents. Experience preferred, but we will also score newcomers to the game, but not return any coin lost during training matches. For more information, see the club's chairman Philip Stringer, known as the Bloody Baron. Yeah, so I could actually go and play the Bloody Baron now, maybe? Get in soon. I guess in this crap deck couldn't compete.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Not sure if I can already win against the Baron though. Might actually have quite a good deck. He's like, didn't I send you out to find my daughter and wife? Yeah, but how about a round of Gwent? Yeah, thanks Levy for proving that.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Oh yeah, I'm enticed.
Let's lay him down.
Attention. Okay, got a spike card, that's good. Revive. Pretty good hand overall. A triple fog. I wanna have that. Yes, we can get another spy card here. If a meeting with a team leads soon, so you can't really stay. That's no worries, Levy. Hope the meeting goes well. And yeah, thank you for being here. I'm Garrett, a quencher. Okay, let's go ahead and play Sabrina. Also revive the spy card here. Oh well. We have two weather card effects here. Okay, I'm just gonna play the Commander's Horn on my second roll. Hey Frame, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. I want him to play another card. Let's go ahead and play this here. Oh, God damn it. He's good. But I ain't giving up yet. Ah shit, he has another one. Yeah, I think I might actually follow it around here. But we were sacrificing these cards and their potential. We could play another Biting Frost, so he plays another card. Plus, I don't think I want to play Biting Frost next turn for Commando Strap here. Yeah, that's good. We got rid of enough of his power cards. So we're gonna court here. We should hopefully have enough to win. I've actually done it. I was wondering if you would. That's actually good because we can't get rid of our blue commando strap then. Another scotch. Oh, that's a loose then. Take that, Bloody Baron. Thanks for the GG's Tensun.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Got Sigismund Ritzia. Let's have a look. Ah, right, that's a spy card here. Oh yeah, that's very good to have. That means we can also get rid of Yap and Zigrin. Actually, let's get rid of the Cat Benny Siege Expert and get Yapen back in.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yeah, definitely. I guess I couldn't make every card be quite as overpowered.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
I mean, you can't blame him. Fuck death.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Ah, yeah. So that's how you get your acceptance, is it?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
So long. Yeah, he better would have listened.
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was Prophet Lebioda attacked the merchants then. Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Made the Baron sad, it did. Now I'll have them stick a hot poker in your eyes.
No!
What? What is it, Grey Boy?
Please! I'm begging!
Geez, so I guess we can't stop it. Unless I decide to attack these guys, which wouldn't be very smart. Not in the domain of the Bloody Baron, at least. But yeah, I think this is all we're gonna do for now, though, in Cross Perch and for this stream. Because unfortunately I gotta call it here. But yeah, there might actually be a chance that I will be going later, like live later again, in about 2 to 2.5 hours. If I have the time, that is. I would definitely love to play a bit more Witcher today, but yeah. Got other stuff to do now, so I will be back either later or tomorrow with... Actually, I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. It's going to be between, of course, this or AC2. I'm just going to go with what I feel like playing, I think. But yeah, I definitely hope to come back later, though, to continue playing a bit more of this wonderful game. Gotta collect more Gwent cards and all that, you know. Also, Tensoon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks again for joining as well. And that's the voice rot. Thank you also for being here and for the raid earlier. And yeah, let's go ahead and have a save here. And then of course we're gonna raid out and show some love to another streamer. But before I go, I wanna go ahead and give a shout out to Rod as well, who's also playing Witcher 3 at the moment, aka the Granger Adventures. He's currently trying to find all the cards in Velen that he can come across, so trying to get all the merchants unlocked and potential enemies to play against. No idea why that didn't work. Huh. Streamlabs. Oh, if you guys wanna check out Rod's channel, there it is. No idea why shoutouts are not currently working, but I kind of logged back into Streamlabs, so maybe that fixed it. But yeah, it didn't. Never mind then. Okay, so there's not actually too many people streaming right now. The only one I really see here is Saint Ravage playing some Sniper Elite 4, so I think we're just gonna go and raid over there. See how he's doing today. And yeah, I might be back later with more Witcher in about 2 to 2.5 hours. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, I hope you have a great day. And yeah, I will catch you next time.